The Last of Us remake gonna utilize TLOU2 graphics, the TLOU2 engine, according to Jensen Schreier? Huh? Jensen Schreier, whether you love him or hate him, usually that boy don't miss. So hopefully everything is well with you watching the video. Anyway, this is old info. I haven't seen nothing on YouTube being mentioned. I haven't seen any news articles surrounding this and stuff like that. I might be missing something sometime. But I'm gonna play you the clip and let's discuss afterwards.
Yes, from the get-go, there were always Naughty Dog programmers like helping them out with the engine because it's the Last of Us 2 engine that they were working on.
It's the Last of Us 2 engine that they were working on.
It's the Last of Us 2 engine that they were working on, which is the technology. As opposed to the Last of Us 1 engine, which is also one of the reasons that it was going to be an expensive project, is because they were working on this brand new engine. And so they had Naughty Dog programmers like working with them, teaching them how to do stuff, et cetera, et cetera.
Can I pause you for a second? Do you know, were they intending on keeping the original like performances and just updating all the tech around that? Or is this going to be re-recording and
no. I don't think they were planning on redoing performances.
Okay.
The idea was Last of Us 2 has all these advancements in graphical technology and in gameplay, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do in Last of Us 2, like breaking windows, or like different cover systems. And the idea was, here, we released Last of Us Part 2. Why don't we re-release Last of Us, maybe call it Part 1 or whatever, and like do a whole package of the two games. So it's like the one complete story. You can buy that on your PS5 and it'll all feel seamless and like straightforward. I don't know if they're planning on adding like new story stuff. I'm sure there's still decisions being made because it's still in development at Naughty Dog now. But to conclude that kind of the story, essentially Naughty Dog had a bunch of people who had no work to do after Last of Us 2 was completed. And so the thought was, okay, let's move them all over to work on the remake.
As always, feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm gonna know who. So it's not confirmed. Let me just mention something. Recently, one thing, if you remember, the whole report about The Last of Us remake was that Days Gone 2 not happening and a new IP instead is happening. Well, the new IP was officially confirmed. Like I said, Jensen Schreier don't usually miss. So his report is very credible. That's why some people think that, you know, Last of Us remake, it's confirmed to be in development. I think it is, me personally, pretty much confirmed. I don't know, maybe some way, somehow, you know, it'll get canceled. I don't think it's gonna get canceled due to HBO, all of that mumbo jumbo. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, one of his reports, one of the things in this whole report that came out a while ago has been officially confirmed. So it's just a matter of time until now. This I like. I mean, this is probably what we expected, right? You know, gonna look like the flashbacks, I assume, but with better textures and probably ray tracing. Will it be a PS5 only title then? Who knows? Because The Last of Us 2, if they use the Last of Us 2 engine, maybe on the PS4, you could get like the way Last of Us 2 looked on the PS4, you could get a remake like that. Or maybe, exclusively PS5. For me, I don't know how I feel about that, you know. I think I ain't got a PS5 yet, but holy AMC to the moon. Hey, I've been AFK a lot lately. You know, the capitalistic society that we live in. Gotta get that money. Anyway, let me know how you feel about that. Would you want, because if it's coming out like the HBO show, if you didn't know, they've started production. It's supposed to wrap up next year, next summer. So production is supposed to wrap up. I'm assuming we're gonna get the HBO show 2023, right? Most likely then PS5 won't have, hopefully, like I don't know. Hopefully then, in 2023 or 2024, the PS5 won't be, you know, so scarce, so to say. It does not matter. If it looks exactly like TLOU2 and it's not, you know, fully utilizing the PlayStation 5 stuff, not a big deal, you know. You can have ray tracing and without ray tracing, you know how they did Miles Morales and stuff like that. For me, it isn't a big deal because graphics are wonderful, graphics are important, and Sony, like what we got on the PlayStation 5, I've seen a little bit of Ratchet & Clank gameplay. Woo! Miles Morales, woo! Nah, but the story at its core is what's important, you know. The Last of Us we love and all of that. And I think that the gameplay mechanics of part 2 and part 1 is gonna be amazing. Imagine the like, bro, the horror, bro, like, ooh, proning in part 1, that gonna be amazing. Imagine the David level if you can like prone on the tables and stuff like that. Like, yeah, yeah. But in terms of story chases, probably none will happen. Like, why would they even bother? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Even though Last of Us 1, in my opinion, wasn't perfect either. Like, I've said this before and I'm gonna say again. There's no game that I consider a masterpiece. Last of Us 1 is my favorite game. Part 2 might be my third or my fourth favorite game. But even Last of Us 1, you know, Joe with the rebar, with the rhubarb, whatever you call it, Ellie could have, bam! Ellie was right behind him before the cutscene initiated. I don't even know. I don't know, but anyway. In terms of breaking glass, in terms of proning, like Jason Schreier mentioned in the clip, that's pretty cool. That's yeah, that's gonna be amazing. I don't think they should add any new infected. Just keep the bloaters, you know, shamblers. I think exclusively for part 2 in the Seattle area, you know. So yeah, maybe they could add a little hint of Abby. I don't know, but at the same time, that's supposed to be ambiguous, you know. So yeah. Question is, well, they probably are. I mean, why wouldn't they remake Left Behind 2? Why wouldn't they? Yeah. We'll see. Would you, that would be a little bit of disappointing to me if they don't remake Left Behind, but I'll live with it. Anyway, it's hard to give back to YouTube consistently, you know what I'm saying? Adult life, we going back to work soon, my initial job, so ooh, that PS5 will be mine one day. And like, really, I want to say like, okay, so to the real ones, the consistent viewers, y'all really made a difference in my life during this time. Like, I was on the brink of quote unquote homelessness. You know, I was gonna sleep at friends, couch surfing and all that, but still, it's like, yeah. Well, y'all helped me out with the income, pocket change kept me going, and now we're gonna take the pocket change and we're gonna get the bag, bro. Thank you for watching the video. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I read and reply to almost all. With that being said, feel free to hit the like, sub if you're new with the bell, otherwise YouTube not gonna send you nothing. How it is, we got like 20K inactive viewers, yeah! Crazy. Anyway, and I'll see you when I see you.